Hi, I'm Maddie in Medicine's Medicine. I want to share with you on this short clip a go-to. Whatever is wrong with you or your loved ones, whatever it is, even if you can't pronounce the name of it, if you don't understand it, it doesn't matter. These three separate little techniques done together are going to take the effect of stress off the body, which allows the body's ability to process, metabolize and heal itself. Your inner mum basically gets mobilized, and then to help your body regulate and adjust to what you're doing. So it takes the edge off the stress, it increases your ability to heal, and it helps regulate and adjust to that change. So as you can imagine, really useful. You can do it on yourself or you can do it on another person, and you can even do it on your animals. So go to my little pets bit for that. But for human beings, and all the details of this are in a PDF on the website. You're probably on the website now, madisonking.com. So you've got all the details written down. I just want to show you where the points are. Now, we're not acupuncturists, and I'm not going to get too tied up with the exact position. My good friend Kim, who is a crystal acupuncturist, always says we don't use needles, we use shovels, or the equivalent of shovels. So you're going to use your shovels to hold these points. Okay, so let's sedate the triple warmer meridian to take the edge off the stress of whatever is challenging your body at the moment. I'm going to show you on one side of the body, but obviously you do it on both sides of the body. They're bilateral, these things. Okay, so you're going to bend your arm a little bit, bring your hand down, and when your little finger is just in line with the elbow, you just come around here. Okay, that's the point. Triple warmer 10 is the point you're holding. Don't worry about the number. Don't worry about the exact location. Just put your hand around there. Now, we're going to hold a stomach point, stomach 36. Doesn't matter about the number, okay? It is located just underneath the kneecap, rather, just on the outside of the leg, so you can sort of see it there. So I'm holding my left side in both cases, okay? My left hand round there, my right hand round the left, okay? So just think of the two hinges in the body. Oh, bit rusty there, okay? You're coming just above the arm hinge and just below the leg hinge, okay? There's diagrams in the PDF if you want to get exact, okay? Close your eyes. Breathe deeply. Now you can either hold this position until you feel a pulse, okay, or just hold it for a minute or two. Doesn't matter if you don't feel a pulse. You are bringing blood to these points. Okay, then what you're going to do is you're going to move down this arm to triple warmer 2, which is just down here. Between the ring and the little finger, just in that webbing, is a point. So just hold between the webbing of those two fingers. And the other point you're going to hold is a bladder point, just in the indent. I wore black so you could see it, but perhaps you can't. Just in the indentation at the bottom of the little toe. Okay, so again, we're on the same side. I'm going to put my hand around there to hold it. Okay, and then my other hand is around here. God, look at the difference in colour in my feet and my arms. You can tell I've been walking the dog on the beach, but not my legs. My legs have not been seeing the sun. Okay, so I'm just God, I almost slipped into it then. Sorry folks. After a while, when you've done these points, when you actually go into them, they just pull you in. It's really interesting. Okay, so you have got the 2 points. That, down to there, down to there. And you would do the same on the other side of the body. Okay, so that is going to sedate your stress response. Really helpful. That in itself enables your inner mum, as Donna Eden calls it, your spleen energy, to begin to heal you, to self-heal. But you can add something to that energy as well. So we're going to take spleen 2. Okay, so if you come down from the medial, the side next to the air of the big toenail, just before your bunion joint, there is an indentation. Can you see it there? Okay, so you are going to hold that point. Okay, that's your spleen 2 point with your heart 8 point. Make sure it's on the same side of the body. Okay, so left side. To find heart 8, clench your fist. Where your little finger ends, that is heart 8. So the simplest way of doing it, hold heart 8 and fingers on spleen 2. Okay, so heart 8, hold it, spleen 2, just before the bunion joint. And again, you would hold these until you begin to feel a pulse, or just for a minute or two, all right? This is putting in energy into the spleen meridian. Very, very useful. Anyway, you don't want too much. You don't want to overdo a good thing, okay? So you do that on both sides of the body, and then you'd control it, and on both feet, you can do this one very easily. You're going to hold both sides of the toenail bed, the big toenail bed, okay? One is liver and one is spleen, liver 1 and spleen 1. So if you're not sure, just hold your big toenail, but it's very easy, like little rabbit, liver and spleen. And you would hold that on both feet until you feel a pulse. So you have taken the edge off your stress response, you've built to your inner mum's strength. She's going to be help the healing. Now you want to keep that. You want your body to regulate and adjust to that change so you can really take advantage of it. And one way is to trace a very ancient flow of energy, one of the strange flows. They're also called curious conduits. Donna Eden calls them radiant circuits. They go by many different names, and I'll do a whole home module on the radiant circuits, on the strange flows. This one, I think this should be taught in school. It is absolutely amazing if you trace it to help you regulate and adjust to any change in your life, be it a divorce, being it moving house, being it an energy correction, being a yoga pose, anything at all helps you regulate and adjust. And our ability to get up off the mat, our ability to regulate and adjust is one of the aspects of our health. Okay, so this is how I remembered it. I'm afraid you're not going to be able to see my feet, but you'll get the gist of it. All right, so clean your tools, rub off all that old stale energy. Put your fingers on your third eye and just connect in. And with all these things, don't forget, you are going to smile when you do it. You want your body to think, oh, this is good, okay? And then it will accept it more. It won't fight it. So, smile, and you're going to trace a heart on a stick. Cross your arms like a genie. Okay, you're getting those triple warmer points there. Into a Pharaoh position, into Marilyn Monroe, and just do a little bit on the side of the ribs there to get the spleen going. Down the front of your body. Now I'm going all the way down, and I'm just going to squeeze my big and little toe together. Then I'm just going to come up my body doing figure of eights. All the way up, and then I'm going to come down, and my fingers are going to settle and connect to my temples. From my temples, I'm going to come up over my ears, down behind my ears. I'm going to hang off this necklace line for a bit. It's very, very powerful. Just coming along an inch at a time. Off. Coming back into the genie position, but this time just about an inch higher. Okay, don't worry if you don't get exact place. It's all about intention, focus, belief. Okay, so up to Pharaoh. You can do this as fast or as slow as you want. Into Marilyn again. Okay, massage the side of your ribs. This time bring your hands down the back, over the buttocks, over the back of the thighs, right down over the calves and off the little toe and up with a figure of eight. Any figure of eight in the body will activate this flow. And just come into that heart and just think, thank you. Okay, so those are the three. You've got all the details in the book, but you're going to sedate triple warmer, you're going to strengthen your spleen, you're going to trace this regulator flow, and that, my friends, empowers you in your self-care. That will help anything that your body, your mind, or your spirit is challenged with. It's an invaluable tool, and one I hope you're going to take and you're going to use for the rest of your life. Thank you so much. Bye-bye for now. Bye-bye.